So they'll be calling you a radical. Take two. This is an important video. Historical fucking video. Number one, if you're all caught up in political fucking dogma at this fucking point, you're out of your fucking mind. I still cannot believe how people are ground in on fucking Orange Jesus. Trump the fucking save no matter what. Obamacans. You're still in the left-right paradigm. You're a fucking fool. I mean, these two imperialists are completely... hello. So, this is the greatest pump and dump in human history. You need to realize that YouTube is nothing more than a library. Now, the algorithm and all of it, how, where, what you get placement, that is 100% CIA controlled. That's unarguable. That's just a fucking fact. The world we live in, the Middle East of Aid imperialists completely have control of this fucking country. You do know Biden's got another $8 billion fucking sitting out there for him. You, the taxpayer. The Middle East of Eden, they get full fucking health care. All of them. Every citizen in the Middle East of Eden. We pay, but we don't. I don't. So, this is the biggest scam in history. Sam Altman, he's the new Elizabeth Holmes. The new Elizabeth Holmes is Sam Altman. Elizabeth Holmes, Bakeman Fried, Stanford, right? Stanford should be fucking boarded up. This is the greatest fraud ever perpetrated on the stock market in history. Ever. The New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, the S&P, all of them, fucking any exchange, any fucking... Where is the SEC? Remember, I used to teach these classes at the #1 school business in the United States. This is the greatest pump and dump, which are against the law in the United States in world history. Altman puts out a statement today, yes, we're going to fucking hook more in with AI. More AI. I've signed a contract with a fairy tale bullshit fucking company for nuclear energy to supply AI. Where are you going to get this fucking nuclear energy? There are no SMRs. They're not refiring up fucking 3 Mile Line. Palisade, the NRC's already come out, and Holtec themselves have already come out. The NRC already inspected it. Says, nope, you got cracks, you got this, They're never refiring up any of these fucking reactors. They're not building new reactors. There are no SMRs. This is the greatest fraud. Look, the tulip bubble. There were tulips all those years ago. How about the dot-com bubble? There were dot-coms. Even the corrupt uranium stock bubble, and this happened in the 50s, fuck with the same clan. There were uranium mines. There are no SMRs. This is the biggest pump and dump scam in the history of the world. And I've always gave every president in my life a chance. You're still in the ground. You know, Trump's getting a second chance. He's mentioned Fukushima. He lied to me. I asked him from here to there if you're going to open the book on Fukushima. He didn't, did he? He met with the beast 17 times. He pushed more nuclear pork and energy. Well, the only one that's ever pushed more than him is Biden. Biden become the biggest betrayer ever. So I go clear back to when I was young. The first election that I could vote in was Carter, who's still my favorite president by far. Stood up to the freaking imperialist. You know, please give me the 70s back. One person working. 90% tax rate on these fucking Elon Musk types. Fucking no debt. Strong middle class. Fucking plenty of fucking money. We fucking look down our nose at these imperialist creeps. Environmentalists, fucking... I voted for Carter. So then, Reagan comes along. I didn't vote for Reagan. I voted for Carter. I gave him a chance. And Reagan wasn't all bad, just mostly bad. His trickle-down economics, I was pissed. Fuck, what a joke. Just shredding the fucking thing, But he was an anti-nuker. And he was getting rid of all nukes. Him and Gorbachev, all of them. Nuclear energy, he was an anti-nuker. Whether the astrologer, Nancy, whatever. On the 5th anniversary of the Fukushima disaster was Nancy Reagan's funeral. I was down there. And we were sending off for that day. Then, remember, Patty Davis took her clothes off for the anti-nuclear thing. Remember when the First Amendment, the Democrats used to fight for it? Now they fucking squash it. Remember when they were environmentalists? Remember when they were working class? Now they're imperialists. So, I gave every president a chance. Every one of them. Oh, Reagan. Oh, my God. But he wasn't anti-nuclear. You know, his second election, I didn't vote for him in 84. I didn't vote for him in 80. But he did. And the Reagan recession was ugly. It was nasty. And so the trickle down, he got nasty, horrible. But he was an anti-nuclear. I mean, Gorgeous, let's get rid of them all. They grabbed his hands. So we go to H. Bush. I gave H. Bush a chance, not very long. I didn't vote for him. But H. Bush, he stuck it to us right off the get. H. Bush immediately undid all the anti-nuclearism that Reagan did. He immediately told Gorbachev, no, those deals are off the fucking floor, you know, anything anti-nuclear. So I turned on that piece of... So we got Clinton. So here comes Clinton around. I didn't vote for Clinton. I voted for Ross Perot, but that was that second election, right? No, that was the first election. I voted for Ross Perot. Whoosh! So I gave Clinton a chance, and Clinton did some good things. He downsized the military big way, so I'll take the 90s back, but I didn't vote for him either time. Of course, I didn't vote for Bob Dole either. I voted for Ross Perot. Whoosh! So, okay. Then we get the 2000 election. The only president I did not give a chance, I didn't give him 1 second of one day, was Bush. Number one, he didn't win. You know, that whole Florida dog and pony show, isn't fucking Olson just died of a stroke? Fuck, I knew it. When he named Dick Cheney for vice president, I knew we were fucked. I'm like, the whole warmongering Kissinger fucking clan was going to get reburnt from the Vietnam fucking... I'm a peace activist, and I don't believe in violence. They do. Obviously. I knew what Bush was. I knew, you know, so I didn't give him 1 second of one fucking day. Sure didn't vote him either fucking time. You know, how could you give him a chance? Fuck, he had Cheney, Wolfowitz, fucking Bremer, the Middle East. And by the way, 9/11 had nothing to do, excuse me, the reaction in Iraq and Afghanistan had nothing to do with 9/11. It was to destabilize the Middle East. Ask Judy from the New York Times. Ask the BBC. Ask CNN. Ask fucking Foxconn fucking News. How are they not all fucking locked up in a fucking jail cell? So here comes 2008. I did vote for Obama because it was a peace activist. He voted against both wars, got the big referendum, fucking gonna go after it, and then he became the greatest betrayer. He's the worst of them all because he became the biggest betrayer of them all. He was completely the opposite of what he fucking said he was. Remember, he's got a Nobel Prize. He needs to give it the fuck back. Who knew I was really good at killing people? Then the cover up of Fukushima told the second greatest lie in human history. The plume is coming over us right now. It is safe. No need to fuck. I filed a case with the International Criminal Court over the weekend. We'll see how it fucking plays out on Fukushima. And I named Trump and Obama as criminals. Now, will we give Trump a second chance? Of course I will. So, then we move along. Obama just betrayed us, stuck it to us so fucking hard. Covered up Fukushima. But then here comes Trump. I was at the White House that night. I was at Trump Towers, and he immediately meets with the B. And I'm like, Trump, say it. I asked him straight up, are you going to talk about Fukushima from here to there in Salt Lake? It made Fox News. Yes. Did he? Did he? Did he? Trump covered up Fukushima. Trump met with that B 17 times. That B was not the prime minister of Fukushima. Nato Khan was. First one, I was there at the White House. I took the bus in the middle of the night to Trump Towers. That B's immediately in there. When you get inaugurated, they block out the windows at Mar-a-Lago. What do you think they're talking about? Their golf game? Trump covered up Fukushima just as hard as fucking thing. So then came fucking Biden. I was happy that Trump left. I didn't vote for Biden. I didn't vote for Trump. But I was happy that, you know, we got an issue. Biden betrayed us as hard as fucking, maybe even worse than Obama. I think worse. This summer, he gets the Advanced fucking Nuclear Act through. He signed, of course, these bootlickers. He betrayed us. He advanced more fucking pork for these SMRs. He advanced Price Anderson for 20 more. What's Price Anderson? The Immunity Act. Altman knows it. Bill Gates knows it. Governor Cox don't know it. Governor Cox is a moron, bootlicker. So is John Coltrane Curtis here. This is the house that nuclear energy built right here. And the merger of GE and West and Utah Construction. even know what Price Anderson is. Jake Garner, our old fucking senator here for years, spent his entire career trying to get rid of fucking Price Anderson. Back when there was some politicians with some brains, some integrity. So you got Sam Altman, the new Elizabeth Holmes. So today makes a statement saying we're going to get more. There are no nuclear. Now, hear me out. This is important. There were tulips in the tulip bubble. There were even uranium fucking mines in the uranium fucking bubble. Now, right now, the SMR nuclear fairy tale, there are no SMRs. There's no such thing. There is absolutely no such thing. This is the greatest pump and dump in fucking human history. And they're going along. Now, will I give Trump a second chance? Of course. Because he said Fukushima on Joe Rogan. He used my term, the nuclear warming. Well, here I am, Trump, the world's foremost expert on fucking the scam called nuclear energy, Fukushima. Come on, Trump. Say it. Remember, I stood in the White House. Say it, Trump. Say it. He didn't, did he? He met with the beast 17 times. 17 fucking times. And you're still caught up in left-right fucking paradigm. Fuck, these are Middle East of Eden fucking imperialist bootlickers. I mean, they've infiltrated. They took over the fucking country. You seen the fucking debt? Trump did nothing but run debt, cut fucking taxes. Fucking, now we have fucking King Musk. Fucking, but you got Altman. You got fucking the usual suspects. Everybody's got in on this. Even Lord Bezos, born in Los Alamos. His dad was the original spokesman for the Department of Atomic, which is now the Department of Energy. And the Department of Energy still has that fucking website up saying that Einstein wrote the letter that opened the mountain. No, he didn't. No, Leo wrote the letter. He signed it and he said he read it. The Great Anti-Nuclear Energy Act, hell of a way to boil water. Kevin Much, hell of a way to boil a planet. So this is the greatest pump and dump in human history. What the fuck is with the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ, the SEC? What the fuck? The fact that they even take these public. This is the new scale who ripped us off for $1 billion. Remember, we're going to have 19 nuclear reactors in Utah by the year 24 by the year 2019. The CFO, John Hopkins, come out last year when the fact they even took that thing public when the stock was at $2 and said, well, why'd you keep beating a dead horse? We got off, it's over. Then they get this through. They have no product. They have no revenue. Neither does Altman's company. None of them do. This is a fucking greatest pump and dumps are against the law. They're putting out fucking fake lie stories all over the internet. That's against the law. It's fraud from hell. Oh, we got this, we got that, we got this. We signed this AI contract. They're not reopening Palisades. They're not reopening 3 on. They're not building anything. Even Trump said, well, fuck, we built one nuclear energy fucking reactor. Vogel, $37 billion later. And here, bootlicker cock in our new budget in Utah gives them more money. He told me to my face he didn't know what an SMR was. And then 2 months after he gets 36% of the vote and gets elected as fucking governor, he gets in bed with the most hated man in Utah. Bill Gates stole the operating system. Bill Gates he stole it from here in Utah. Go ask Alan Ashton. Go ask Bruce Bastian. Shift F-13. Remember we're perfect? He stole it. He stole it. We had a trial here on 11/11/11. Why weren't you there protest? Against Bill Gates right here. I was in the bone marrow transplant center fighting for my fucking life full of fucking AML leukemia. There are no SMRs. Bankman-Fried's mom and dad put up a house for his Bell, owned by Stanford. Prominent professors, what? They need to board Stanford. Well, remember her at Harvard with her shaved head and her glass? Copy. Out it. Copy-paste PhDs are fraud. Look, YouTube is nothing but a research library. Remember when you were young doing undergraduate or even postgraduate work, and you'd have to go in and research in the library? So much work. Just work. I spent so much time in the research library in my life. That's what Kevin Lynch is. The big library, well, there's a research part of it. You have to seek me out because they're not going to promote me. They're going to bury it. They're going to fucking hide it. That's what this is. And it's got to go in the library for future generations. I mean, it's important. It's incredible. You can go chasing all your fucking money. A creep, a real creep, an imperialist creep, just a creepy, looting, lying, thieving creep. Then all of a sudden, this lying creepy has lots and lots of money. He's still a fucking creep. These are fucking scammers. Scammers. This has never happened in the history of the fucking world. There's never been. The New York Stock Exchange, where are you? Where's the SEC? Where's the FBI? Where's all these? These are crimes. I used to teach these classes. There are no SMRs. There's no such thing. So by law, by United States law, you have to have a repository for waste. They have no repository. There are no. Altman's own license by the NRC was sent back and says you don't have it. The exact same day he's putting out these lie narratives, AI, France today, because the French government's getting in on this, and you know they've applied. The French nuclear regulatory fucking agencies came out and said, no, you don't have any SMR. This is France. Even they're shutting down nuclear. Even they're understanding the lie. There are no SMRs. There's no such thing. Oh, we tried them at Idaho National Lab, killed people, killed them. I've been at Idaho National Lab so many fucking times, as you know, floor construction. I'm the one that got the sign pulled back up. This is the house the floor construction built. I've been up there. I fucking deal with them constantly. How many videos up there? How many times I've been up there? They're not testing anything up there. They're not testing. There are no SMRs. There's no such thing. So here the government gets the Advanced Nuclear Act, fucking these idiot fucking puppet politicians, and billions and trillions of dollars, and all these companies that know it. I'm talking to Westinghouse execs out here by my house who makes zirconium. Yeah, we're going to get on it after they've gone bankrupt, took FUKUSHIMA down with them. It's free money. Price Sanders. The amount that they advance it for another 20 years. Biden is the worst ever. The worst. He gives who's still bongos trousers. And you're still caught up in left, right. Well, I'll give Trump a second. Of course. You know, he said it. We'll see. I've given every president a fucking chance. Come on, Trump. Say it. Kevin Blanch, the world's foremost expert on nuclear energy, on the Fukushima. Come on, Trump. Say it. You got. He said it on Joe Rogan. He brought it up, not Joe bootlicking fucking Rush Limbaugh light Rogan, who knows a little bit about a lot, knows a lot about nothing. That's, of course, they're going to promote him. It's the people they want. He said it. Fukushima. He said the F word. Come on, Trump. Remember I used to do all those videos? Say it, Trump. Say it. Say it. You're still caught up in fucking left, right, fucking. They're the exact identical imperialists. By the way, all those people get fucking full 100% fucking insurance paid by the United States government in the Middle East of Eden. I don't. I mean, I got fucking looted. I got open heart surgery twice. I got AML leukemia. I got be kicked off Medicaid by Mike Lee after forking over $1 million of Esther stock and after. What a fucking scam. This is the greatest fucking scam in world history. They put out these fucking articles, all of them. Hey, IA signed this contract, signed that. There are no SMRs. Oh, they tried them. How about Santa Susana Rocketdyne in L.A.? You know about that one? That's an SMR. How about 8-8 on the White Sea in Russia? Killed their top fucking 6 or 8, whichever number you go by, is nuclear physics, blew it up. There are no SMRs. There's no such fucking thing. You want to get rich? Take a napkin out, draw a fucking unicorn on it, Easter Bunny, the Tooth Fairy, send it into the Department of Energy as long as you're connected and you're an imperialist, and fucking right on there, this is my SMR. They'll send you all the money you want, and under Price Anderson, they think they don't have to pay. This is fraud. You know, this is fraud. This is great. Pump and dumps are against the fucking law. And they're pumping. And they're getting rich. The old fucking New Scales, I proved the fucking scam of New Scale. Kenwood Financial fucking was a Ponzi scheme. Yet they still gave him the money. It's a sham from hell. Fucking lobbying the Utah State Legislature during say, I proved it. I was there. And one person fighting. So this needs to go into the research library. I don't give a fuck. It gets 26 fucking views. Go after me. Somebody's got to do the fucking work and stand up. You know. So, greatest fucking scam. There were tulips in the tulip fucking bubble. There were even uranium fucking stocks in the 1950s. Uranium has no great fucking life. Next, somebody says they're pro-nuclear. Ask them about fucking the uranium process where they turn uranium-238 into 235. Ask them about the. Ask them how we do that. It's nasty. In this new bill, they got fucking tons of money of that. When we're shutting down nuclear, 33% of all nuclear reactors in the fucking world have been shut down post Fukushima. And there's uranium rounds? I don't think so. Including fucking over 20 in the United States. We built one, Vogel. Even Trump says 37 billion. But Governor Bootlicker Cox says we need more, and he can't take us fucking environmental serious without nuclear. Fuck, we can't take that moron Bill Gates fucking bootlicker serious. Dumbest governor we ever fucking had. This is a scam. Altman is the new Elizabeth Holmes. I was in the bone marrow transplant fighting for my life when she was pulling that shit. I watched people come in and out of the fucking clinic Dozens and dozens of them arguing with doctors on their, big fucking blood tests. Oh, no, we're using that fucking Elizabeth Holmes blood test. I don't have it. You know how many fucking people lost their lives because of her lies? The new Bankman Fried. The new Elizabeth Holmes. Sam Altman, he puts, what a fucking lie. There are no SMRs. There's no such thing. They're not testing them anywhere. They're not anything. This is the biggest shakedown fucking sham. Pumping dumps. This is pure. They're getting fucking rich. Pumping you dumb fucking investors who's playing this or that. Well, your money. You think all that fucking money? Talk about fucking karma. Talk about karma. Nuclear equals cancer. It's unarguable. Fucking sham. Huh. This is the greatest pump and dump fucking scam. Am I giving Trump a second chance? Oh yeah. I gave all presidents a chance. Give me a because he said it on. Come on, Trump. Hire Kevin Blanch. I'll work for free. As the nuclear warming czar, as you call. That's my terminology, by the way. The world's foremost expert. This beautiful, incredible palace. What a fucking palace. I saw Stevie Nicks in there. They don't fucking use it anymore. Why? I don't know. So grand. I'm going back to the Velvet Underground. You see my... I never left. May a landslide bring all you nuclear fucking rats down. This is the greatest fucking scam in fucking history. The greatest pump and dump in world. There were tulips. There were .coms. There were even uranium mines. There are no SMRs. This is the biggest, filthiest, dirty fucking scam in here. Even the CFO of NewSkill said, you don't keep whipping a dead horse. Fuck, this is the greatest scam. They ripped us off here in Utah right out of our bill, $1 billion. And ripped us right up. We're going to have 24 nuclear reactors by 2019. We got none. Anyway, I'll see you in San Diego when the tide pulls on Friday. Got no funding. Got no fucking anymore. The slander, fucking everything. Wow. They got this fucking country so hypnotized. Because Blanche, that anti-nuclearism and that environmentalism, it's old-fashioned. Yeah, kind of like cancer's old-fashioned. Okay. Dead typos are Joe feed. Fukushima is the greatest ecological catastrophe in human history. At the same time, the fucking pump and dump scammers. Karma's a motherfucker to all of you. Is all I gotta say. I don't believe in violence. They do. Stay tuned.